I'm James Coates.
And I'm Nicholas Bird.
And we'd like to welcome you to Mastering the Art of Pickpocketing.
Everything you're about to see here is real and uncut, and in none of these performances do we use any staging or stooges.
All the techniques taught in this DVD are to be used for entertainment purposes only, and most importantly, in a supervised area where people know you're an entertainer.
That's right, pickpocket magic is actually one of the most dangerous forms of magic. So when you're choosing the people you're going to be picking pockets on, as well as the locations, make sure you use extreme caution and always return all items to the rightful owner.
So sit back and enjoy Mastering the Art of Pickpocketing. No, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let me see this for a second. I'm gonna do one of two things for you. All right. We're gonna take and put a red card face down.
Yeah.
We're gonna take and put a black card face up.
Yeah.
Now close your hand for a second. You got it?
Yeah.
Now by doing this, I'm gonna be able to actually make them switch. So now one's gonna appear on top, one's gonna actually appear on the bottom. Would that be kind of cool?
All right, go ahead.
All right, do me a favor, just check it out.
Yeah.
Drop them. They already switched. Isn't that cool? Now I'm saying, do you believe in time travel?
Time travel.
Yeah. Do you think I can make time travel from your wrist to
Yeah, you took my watch. Yeah.
his pocket?
Yeah. You're good. He's good. Dude just took my watch, man.
Hey, do that trick again. Hey, do it again.
What happened here now?
What? Oh,
What did he do?
he robbed me.
Do it again. Do it again.
Wait, you got the watch back though, right?
Yeah. Hey, but he's good, man.
Oh, you ever see anything like that before?
Not out here, no. Not out here.
So tell me once again, what did he just do to you?
He just took my watch.
No way. You felt it.
No, I didn't feel it.
No way.
No, I didn't feel it.
Anybody watch?
Take another watch.
Hey, man.
No, man, I can't do that, dog.
Why?
All right, do you mind if I position you real quick? It's a little positioning, that's all. What I'm actually going to show you how I did it. Go and put on the watch. I'll show you. This is really cool. I'm going to show you how I stole your friend's watch.
Where you from, man?
You want me to help you out real quick? Yeah. Check this out. Now, the object is to put it on. Here, do me a favor. Hold that real quick. And make sure it's nice and tight. Where'd you get this watch at, by the way?
Huh?
Where'd you get this watch at, by the way?
That's not
It's
the
cool
band
watch.
that came on.
Oh, it's a nice watch, dude.
Yeah.
All right. And camera positioning is half the deal, all right? So when I say, hey, do me a favor, just take a step forward real quick. Just take a step forward. All right, stop right there. Now turn slightly this way, and what happens is that when I turn this way, something happens. I'm gonna make something appear and disappear out of your pocket and appear in his. For example, a little bit of money and some cigarettes. Check it out. Check your pocket.
Oh, shit.
Is that yours? Now how it was done is when I took your hand over like this, and I did a little twist, I said, hey, do me a favor, check out this stuff right here. And then all of a sudden, his watch comes right back off.
Hell no.
Make sure you have everything, dude.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's not making sure I got everything. Hey, no, man. I'm missing 100.
Nah.
100 what?
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man.
Hey,
Appreciate
man. Hey, you dudes.
He's good.
Yeah.
Trust him.
You dudes.
I'll actually show you. I'm going to teach you some skills. Okay. You want to learn some skills real quick?
Sure.
Do you have anything in your pocket that you don't mind being viewed on TV, cell phone, wallet, anything like that, that I can actually show you? We do pickpocket magic. Is what this is.
Really?
I'm actually going to show you how a pickpocket walks up to you, bumps into you, and kind of takes your stuff. You know what I mean? So put your cell phone this is yours, by the way. See how easy that works? That's kind of cool. All right, put that back in your pocket and hold it in your hand.
I just crossing the street ticket.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I crossed the street this morning. They gave me a ticket for that.
Oh my God. It's true. All right, you can put that back in your pocket if you want to.
Okay.
Now this is the deal. As soon as I take your hand, go like this, we're gonna put the cell phone in, pop your hand right on the top of the pocket so I can't get back into it. I can reach over here and just take your cell phone right back out. Number one, distraction, kind of misdirection.
Yeah.
All right, see how that works? Let's try it again. So if I was actually take and put it back in, take and put it right back there, see? See how that works, just like that? Yeah. Now hold the cell phone just like this. Do me a favor, take a big step forward, just take a big step. Just like that. See how that works? All right, let me show you how to steal an item out of the front pocket. We're gonna use Nick here. Nick, lift your shirt up if you don't mind.
All right.
All right. Basically, the first thing I want to do is establish what is in the pocket, and that's simply by, can you do me a favor and take a step forward?
Oh, sure.
By doing this, it allows me to touch his leg and feel what's inside, and also lets me know where it is. Now I'm going to say, do me a favor one more time. With my right hand, 2 fingers, I'm going to push the item up into those 2 fingers and remove it, and keep drawing the attention with this hand.
That's why you're asking me to take a step forward.
Exactly. So it's kind of a verbal misdirection.
Now that is just simply removing the item. Once removed, you can take and flash it over the shoulder, or you can take and put it in your pocket for a better reveal. One of the things that I like to do is what they call Ricky Dunn pickpocketing, which is, excuse me sir, do you have a cell phone I can borrow? They say yes. They take it out of their pocket, and I say, watch, we're going to put it in your pocket, and instead of putting it in their pocket, simply retain it and take it back out and then put their hand over it and say, now hold on to that cell phone. Is it gone? And as you can see from the footage,
It's gone.
the footage shows that the phone never went in. So once again, pop the phone up into the 2 fingers and simply remove the item like this. Either flash it or put it in your pocket for a reveal. Now, one of the most unique parts about this DVD is I'm a right-handed pickpocket and Nick is a left-handed pickpocket. So you get 2 perspectives on how to steal, unlike anything else in the industry.
That's right. And if you're working from the other side of the body, it's exactly the same thing that James was talking about. You're still going to work in the same fashion, you know, the 2 fingers into the pocket. What I like to do is I like to say, do you have anything on you that we can actually use for a trick? And as I come over like this, I'm kind of masking his view, if you can see. He can't really see down in his pocket, but he can feel me patting. I'm like, what's that? Oh, that's just a cell phone. And as I'm like, you know, we can't really use that. And I'll move across maybe over here. And at the same time, I'm displaying what we've already stolen. So this technique, it'll work, you know, cell phones, keys, maybe business cards, a money clip, anything you could have in your front pocket. It's the same technique, you know. 2 fingers in, you tap, pat it up. Everybody's worried about tapping here, but, you know, as long as you have a reason to tap, they're really not going to worry about it. Isn't that right, James?
That's right. And one of the things you did mention about keys, a lot of people think that keys are really hard because they jingle. But one of the things that we found in actually doing steals is that, as Nick just said, when you shake it, it makes a noise anyway. And when you're removing those keys, it's going to be making a noise. So therefore, the 2 aren't put together that the keys have actually been removed. As of today, I don't think we've ever been busted taking keys out of people's pockets.
No, I've never been busted taking a set of keys. When I get busted, it's usually a big item and an awkward pocket.
Right.
And, you know, that just takes practice to overcome. But with the keys, you know, it's just, you got anything we can use for a magic trick? Oh, no, that's just a set of keys. We can't really use that. Let's move on. But I actually stole the keys with the same maneuver.
Exactly.
I do pickpocket magic. Is that kind of cool? Kind of weird, isn't it? Can you just take a step forward for me? Can you take something out of your pocket that we can use to demonstrate what it's like to be pickpocketed? Cell phone. All right. Yeah, that's cool. Turn this way just a little bit. Now, can you take your cigarettes out and just kind of hold them for me? Sure. So we can fit your cell phone in here? All right, check this out. We're just going to fit the cell phone inside. Put the hand on the, so I can't get into the pocket. Right on the top. So you got it. Oh,
It's not there.
that's right. It's called pickpocket. Now, everyone just go like this real quick. We're going to take and put this back in your pocket again. But first we have to give you this back.
Okay.
And so if we were to put this in this pocket and I'll say, hey, give me fingers, take a step forward, would that be kind of cool if I can actually do that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. This is awesome. Is this your wallet?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you got your cell phone, you got your wallet. So we'll put the cell phone back in here. And sorry. Here we go. There you go. It's all yours. You rock, dude. Thank you.
That wind blew right by me, man.
You like that? Yeah. That's cool. Make sure you have everything. I don't want to. Okay, cool.
What's your name again, sir?
I'm Diver Dan.
Diver Dan?
Yes, sir.
What just happened here with all your equipment?
Well, the guy's fast. I couldn't keep track of it.
You got a phone, a wallet, your cigarettes, everything.
I don't know what, I've got to check, make sure I'm not missing something, right?
So tell me from start to finish what happened here real quick.
I'm not really sure. All I know is that I couldn't tell if my phone was in my pocket. He said, yeah, there it is, and I went, it was gone. But then there it appeared right here. I mean, it baffled me. I was boggled.
Ever seen anything like that before?
No, that one was new to me. That was really new to me.
Let me show you how to remove a wallet from the back pocket. Nick, if you can turn around for a second.
All right.
Basically, if you can do me a favor and just kind of take a little step forward, great. Now, he walked himself out of his wallet. Let me show you exactly how that worked.
Okay.
All right. With these 2, thumb and the first finger, I simply get anything in the wallet, a corner, a piece, anything like that, and with physical misdirection, I push my shoulder into him and lift, and he literally walks out of the wallet. All I have to do is retain a small piece of it. Now, here's the second method. say his wallet is buried so far where I can't grab it, or it's tight in there. I say, excuse me, sir, do you have a wallet that I'm going to actually see if I can show you a trick?
Yeah.
Great. This is definitely yours, though.
Yes, that's my wallet.
Okay, we're going to take and put it here. And sir, make sure your wallet is there.
Okay.
All right, great. Do me a favor, just take a small step forward. All right. Now, you don't put the wallet all the way in. You leave about a ½ inch out. That way, you have something to grab onto that's very, very easy. Now, that's the methods that I use for pickpocketing. Nick, let's see yours.
All right. The way I like to do it is very similar to the way you do it, James, except I feel that you need a reason to put your hand down this area. You know, for guys, it's a real sensitive area. After all, it's where you keep your money, it's where you keep your IDs. It's basically your identity, your whole life right there. So a lot of guys are real sensitive, you know, when it comes to people being around this area of their pants.
Right.
Just because of, you know, the value that's placed there. So if you could turn around for me, just lift up. I like to actually use the physical misdirection of the shoulder. I like that. But I also like to give a little press right here just before I go for the wallet. What it does is it gives you a reason to have your hand down in this area. You know, that way they feel a little more comfortable. So, can you take a step for me just a little bit? Thanks. When I'm going for the wallet, I'm like James. I go for the corner. You can grab any part of the wallet. I like to stick my hand down, actually shoot one finger down on the side of the wallet. That way I can find a corner and come through the top of the thumb, get a pinch, and then just pull it right out. You don't have to, you know, really get a great grip on the wallet because, I mean, it's something that a man takes out of his pocket every day. So it's going to come out rather easy. So if you could just take a step for me, thanks, I appreciate it. Again, I'm going to use them to walk out of the wallet. Now, if I have a wallet that's really, really deep, it's really buried in there, I'll ask them for their wallet, they give it to me, all right, thanks. A lot of wallets open just like this. So a technique that you can do is you can place the wallet in there with the flap still hanging out. Now, if you're just starting, this is a great technique because it allows you to become more comfortable with the wallet steel. If they have a shirt or a coat that can hang over it, this makes this steel beautiful. Sir, can you check and make sure I placed your wallet back?
Sure did.
They're going to pat on the outside of their shirt. It feels like their wallet is still in their pocket. Then all I have to do is, all right, can you take a step forward for me? All I have to do is grab the wallet. Again, they walk right out of it. It gives you a great target to grab a hold of. You know, it just makes that first steal that much easier.
You know, you brought up a valid point about touching. One of the hardest parts about pickpocketing is we all remove items from ourselves every day. We take our keys and wallets out of our pockets. One of the hardest part about pickpocket magic is being able to touch. And even in this practice, I realized that Nick and I are constantly always touching because of the fact that we've ingrained it, we're used to it. So pickpocketing, that's the hardest part. Once you can take, hey, how are you doing? Real touchy, friendly type feeling, you have no problem with doing it. And when you're like that from the point they meet you, it's not going to be strange when you're doing it and you're removing items. So that's how to remove a wallet from the back pocket. On your end to show you a quick trick or something like that, all right? No problem. All right, can you shuffle cards? Can you do me a favor? I'm just going to shuffle these cards for me. Just roll here. Just shuffle them for me. You don't shuffle cards? That's cool. That's cool. Can you drop the cards again? Just take a big step forward for me. Just take a big step. There you go. Good job. Now take both cards. Just take these cards right here. And just right here. Great. Good job. Just keep. There you go. There. Shuffle the cards again for me. Great. Oh, you. I think these are yours. By the way, I do pickpocket magic. Do you know what pickpocket magic is?
I just thought. Yeah.
Okay, cool. This is your.
My pen.
That was your pen. Great. Do you have anything in your front pocket I can borrow?
Front pocket.
Yeah, front pocket.
Cell phone?
Yeah, cell phone's cool. Matter of fact, is it ringing?
No.
All right, cool. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this, you have anything in this pocket here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. I'm going to put this in this pocket right here, so we're going to put it right there. Now put your hand right on top so it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, so we're going to try to make the phone disappear and reappear back in the other pocket. Okay, so put it back in your pocket real quick. Yeah, just put it back in your, hold it right there real quick. That's right over here, sorry. Here, really put it in this time, all right? Now I'm joking, all right. I'll actually show you a real trick so you won't feel cheated or anything.
Okay. Just say stop.
Stop.
Okay, this is the card you stopped on, right? Now I want you to shuffle the deck real quick for me. Just shuffle it real cool. Got it? Now I want you to see if you can just look through your card real quick. Just look. Oh. All right, nice try. All right.
That's true.
Cool, thank you. Appreciate it.
No,
You got everything you came with?
I hope so.
Okay, cool. Talk to them.
I'll sign the disclaimer. Bye.
Omar, come over here. Thanks so much. Tell me a little bit about what just happened here. What just happened with James?
What just happened with James? His hands were faster than my eyes. It's pretty much it, yeah.
Around you, right, coming out of there.
He's waving at you. I swear he is. He's waving away.